what's up and welcome back to my channel. See, let me first sip this thing because long throat not going to green. If I don't sip it, it's not going to work. Okay? Anyways, welcome back to my channel. My name is Betha. I'm really glad to have you. I don't know, I've been smiling like an idiot. I've been smiling like an idiot since, and I know that it's because of one thing. I spoke to my mom not too long. Today's her birthday, and you know, we're just chatting and all of that, so I guess that's why. But that's not the reason for this video, guys. Let's talk about what is happening in Big Brother's house. First of all, guys, it's not cereal we eat in our relationship every day. I'm sorry. We just decided to have cereal the first 2 times we had a meal together, because this morning, well, not this morning, it's like it's brunch we're about to have, because Ozo is about to make us the breakfast. Now, when I say us, you should know that I'm in that relationship with them. There's no way only Nengi will be enjoying all these things. So I have joined myself in the relationship. This morning, Ozo was telling us, when I say us, me and Nengi, was telling me and Nengi that he's going to make breakfast. Well, it was us that asked, but then I just allowed Nengi be the one to say the things. Nengi was like, okay, what are you going to make for me this morning? I hope you're still going to make the bread and egg. And I was like, oh yeah, sure, I'm going to make the bread and egg. She's like, first time I'm going to eat something that you cook. And then the brother was like, just so you know, it might be salty. Nengi now said, I don't mind. Whatever you make is great for me. I said, no, we don't reach like this. We don't reach like this. And guys, just when I had that surprise look, like, are you serious? Kayode just captured Ozo having the same look. He was just looking at Nengi like, are you for real? Like, love is sweet. Love is sweet, Abeg is sweet. And then Nengi was not trying to spoil the whole vibe. She was not like, what? I'm saying that I like anything any guy makes for me. I'm like, sister, keep quiet. Will you keep quiet? Which one be say you like anything any man do for you? You like what Ozo makes for you. Just skip it at that. Allow the guy enjoy the small thing that you said to him this morning that will make him happy. You don't have to be busting his bubbles every single time. And Prince was also in the kitchen. He was telling Lucy to help him make sandwich. And then Lucy's like, wait, so Tolani! Because I don't understand why it is Lucy that should do the sandwich when you have a babe already. A babe that will grab you up and down. They call Tolani, come here. Your man wants to eat sandwich. Okay, go and make sandwich for your man. And then she was shaking head. I don't understand. Shaking head like a gamma that you cannot do it, Abi, that you will not do it. Which one? Better come and feed Prince. Because he's a prince. Prince of your heart. Anyways, guys, last night, Erica and Tolani Baj had a conversation, a very lengthy conversation. And it was just about her relationship with Kidwaya, you know, and the situationship with Laycon and everything. But first of all, let me just say this. I feel like Laycon needs to just rest, okay? I feel like the guy needs to just stop doing all these things. I mean, it's making it seem like he's trying to play the pity card, and people are not having it at all, okay? People are not having it, because I feel like Laycon has more to offer, and I know that it's hard. I keep saying it. I know it's hard, but I just want him to understand that not everybody can find love in Biggie's house, and sometimes when you even find it, the love is still lost. So just deal with it. I actually wish that Tolani would go back to him and tell him some of the things Erica said. Well, maybe not all of it. But then when they were having this conversation last night, Erica specifically mentioned that even if there was no Kidwaya, she still wouldn't settle with Laycon. So that part needs to go and be whispered into Laycon's ears so that his brain can just wake up, because it's like he's sleeping. You know, she's saying that, look, I understand that I like the guy, I like his friendship, I respect him, I don't want to hurt him and all of that. But even if there was no Kidwaya, I still wouldn't be involved with him romantically. And that's the truth. Sometimes you like somebody, but then it doesn't mean that you have to like them romantically. And just because they like you in that way, doesn't mean that you will now start trying to fake the feelings because, oh, I don't want to hurt them. See, telling people exactly how you feel about certain things just makes it easier for you to move on with your own life. I know sometimes it might be really hard, but do it. Do it. And now I'm not just talking about the housemates, I'm talking about all of you. Some of you now, you have one girl that you like, you not tell her that you like her. Some of you have one boy that you like, now you don't want to tell him that you like him. But then when you now see him with another person, your body will now be peppering you. And I think that's really complicated. Sometimes just open your mouth and say it. I like you, I like you. Person who like you back, you can't go. Anyways, Tolani Baj went on to tell Erica that, see, Erica, I don't want you to be hurt, okay? I want you to open your eye. I want you to be sure that you know what you are doing, because this Kidwaya guy, as much as you guys are together, just expect the unexpected. Okay, put your head in the game. Expect that anything can happen, because I don't want it to end in tears. I'm like, why does everybody feel like this thing with Erica and Kidwaya would end in tears? But I think it's because the guy just gives us all these flirting vibes and all of that. It just makes it feel like he might not take this girl too seriously and all of that, and it's getting a lot of people worried. I, for one, am worried about Erica as well, because I don't want her to get hurt. She told told us about her relationship that had crashed and all of that, and how she decided to just be on her own up until she came into Biggie's house. And the fact is that even when she came into Biggie's house, she did not expect to like anybody, even the kid wire guy. She mentioned that she started feeling him after they had that kiss, you know, that truth or dare kiss. She was like, okay. I'm like, that's so. Kiss will change your mentality about a lot of things, especially when the person knows that, let's just move on. Thank you. Tony was now telling Erica about the whole thing that happened between she and Prince the previous night. You know, how they had sat outside for like 2 hours. And guys, let me talk about the rats. I know a lot of you saw that rat. I'm like, oh my god. I particularly left out that rat gist. But then you guys kept on asking me, Betha, did you see that rat in Biggie's house? Did you see that? You people are wicked. You people are wicked. You don't want the rat to blow. You don't want it to blow. As it is so said, the rat don't blow past me. Anyway, Solani was telling her that, see, me and him, we had a very long talk. You know, I asked him about the whole spaghetti thing with Nengi, this one. She was gisting Erica everything they talked about in the night. I'm like, girls, and this kind of conversation we they like. In fact, Dorothy that was not even sitting there, her ear too was long. Because at some point, Erica was like, Dorothy, didn't know you long your ear. And she was like, peace out, guys. Peace out, guys. I'm sure she heard almost everything they talked about. It was just really funny watching them talk. And the person they were talking about was sitting right there. I'm sure Prince too heard. Because Prince is actually very smart. But he would just act like, it's nothing. I did not hear anything. But that's also fine. Oh, by the way, guys, just as I was about to export this video, I realized that they're playing a game. They have a task actually, and it's courtesy of Patricia. I'm sure some of you know about the Bitcoin Patricia website and all of that, yeah? And they were split into groups here. So let me tell you the names of the groups, the people in the group, and their points so far. Anyway, so far so good. We have team 1 and they are called team doing the most, and they include Laycon, Kidwire and Dorothy, and so far they have 3 points. Next team, we have team alternative payments, and that includes Tochi, Kaisha and Trikiti. They also have 3 points so far. And then the next team, we have team Bitcoin made easy. That includes Solani, Bright-O and Neil, and they also have 3 points. Yeah, now we also have team Patricia at 3, and that includes V, Eric and Erica, and they have 1 point. For team best rate, we have Praise, Ozo and Watoni, and they have 2 points. And last but not the least, we have team Bitcoin card, and that includes Prince, Nengi and Lucy. So right now the teams with the highest score includes team doing the most, team alternative payment and team Bitcoin made easy. But I have to give it up to Dorothy's team, guys. They are smart. So what they expected to do is one of the team members will draw something on the board and the rest of the team will guess the exact thing they're trying to say with their drawing and all. So it's not the easiest because not everybody's happy draw. Like Dorothy does not even know how to draw at all, but then she still found a way to communicate whatever it is she drew on the board to the rest of her team. And Laycon is doing absolutely well.
Cryptocurrency. Yes!
In fact, Laycon is trending right now on Twitter as Laycon Tent. Guys, I don't know, Twitter people will not just kill me. Anyways, I just said I should add this part of this video to it so that you guys can understand that they obviously had a task, okay? They need to sharpen their brain before they go and dance and get drunk at night. Obviously, there's going to be a party later tonight and I really cannot wait for it. Last week was a vibe. And the DJ Big N, oh my god. Oh my god, God will continue to bless him for 600 years. Yes, so I'm actually looking forward to that. And I'm also hoping that they give them props today because last week they were looking really peng. So yes, myself, I go dress up because we have to turn up. Betha, you are already sick. That's all I have for you to do in this video. Not a lot is happening. Today is Saturday. Everybody, they relax. Okay? Everybody want to relax and be taken care of. They are cleaning the house. They are making breakfast. They are gumming body to each other. Did I mention to you people that also just held Nengi by the waist and gave her a peck on the cheek? I'm like, oh! Love is sweet! Betha! Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know. Today I'm a mess. I'm happy today. I'm really happy today, that's why. Anyways, I'll see you guys later at night. I hope that you subscribe to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. And by thumbs up, it means that you have to like the video. Okay? Thank you guys so much and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.